What's up, everybody? Break number 789 BD. That's right, 789 BD. This is a 5-box break of Mosaic Fast Break. 5 boxes on the table. Here we go. Box number 1. All right, box number 1. Here we go. Montage Kevin Durant. Anthony Edwards on the purple disco. That is 16 out of 50. 16 out of 50 on the purple disco. Victor Wembanyama on the camo. Victor Wembanyama on the camo disco. That's 12 out of 35. 12 out of 35. It's got to be this product. There it is. 12 out of 35. Jordan Hawkins on the disco. On the notoriety, that is Steph Curry, red on the notoriety. 9 out of 99. 9 out of 99. Cam Christie, red. 26 out of 99. 26 of 99. Andre Drummond on the disco. Kobe Walter on the disco. We have an auto coming up. Here it comes. Tyrese Maxey on the blue disco. That one is numbered 76 out of 85. 76 of 85. Anthony Edwards to 85.
That is 35 out of 85. Our first auto of the break is A.J. Johnson for Washington. A.J. Johnson for Washington. You're welcome. Silver, that is Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect on the silver prism. Matas Buzelis. That is on the introductions disco. And our variation is Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect on the variation. There's your V for variation. Alexander Sarr on the introductions. Grady Dick, that's red. That is 68 of 99. Dorian Finley-Smith on the disco. Rob Dillingham on the disco. Box number 2. All right, box number 2. Rob Dillingham on the introductions. Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade, that is blue. 63 out of 85. Have an auto coming. Our auto is, how about Anthony Hardaway? Penny Hardaway on the auto. Nice hit for the Orlando Magic. Penny Hardaway auto. We got a mosaic of Jamal Sheed. Jamal Sheed on the mosaic.
Excuse me.
Sorry guys, I got something in my eye. My apologies. That is Alexander Sarr on the introductions. Dalton Connect again on the variation. That is 2. That is a gold Paulo Banchero. Gold Paulo. That is 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. That is black gold. That is a black gold Paulo. 2 out of 3. Great hit for Orlando. Wow. It's pretty sick. What is it with my fucking camera? Guys, I gotta move these boxes. It's causing the camera to go out of focus. Nope.
Sure isn't.
Okay. Let's see if it'll stay in focus now. Obi Toppin on the disco. Bobby Portis on the disco. That is a blue montage. Blue montage of Giannis. Blue montage. That is 9 out of 85. 9 of 85. Red Joker. Red Joker, 59. 53 out of 99. 53 of 99. We got pink. Pink Shaden Sharp. That should be to 20. 4 out of 20. Tristan Newton on the disco. I think I'm going to have to change cameras after I come back from Dallas. This camera seems to just all of a sudden be acting up. That is a bank shot of Bub Carrington. Bank shot Bub Carrington. Kyle Lowry on the blue to 85. That is 5 out of 85. It's funny that it only happens with this. That's a purple Zach LaVine. Purple Zach LaVine on the disco. Not numbered. Isaiah Hartenstein. Box number 3. Alfred, you got this Magic tonight? You got the box? Oh, you got that nice Giannis? I always try. I always try for everybody. Is he good? I don't know, man. He could be. Give him a couple years, you got it. All right, box number 3. Box number 3. Stairmasters, LeBron James. That is Tim Duncan, blue to 85. Blue to 85, 50 out of 85. That is Jalen Brunson to 35 on the camo. Jalen Brunson to 35, 32 out of 35. Herb Jones on the disco. That is a montage of Damian Lillard to 20. Montage Damian Lillard, that is 5 out of 20. 5 out of 20. And then a purple Keldon Johnson. Purple Keldon Johnson, that's 26 out of 50. 26 out of 50. Brandon Ingram on the disco. Yves Missy on the rookie disco. Notoriety of SGA. KJ Simpson Jr. Red to 99. That's 9 out of 99. 9 of 99. Cam Whitmore on the disco. If anybody's new here, all cards ship. So just so you know, Reed Shepard. We don't keep anything. I'll do this, cut this in half. Here we go, there's the auto. That is a bank shot red to 99 of Zachary Richasher. That's on the color match. 92 of 99. 92 of 99. Herb Jones on the blue to 85. 63 of 85. And our auto for this box goes to, how about the New Orleans Pelicans? Yves Missy rookie fast break auto for the Pelicans. That is a silver prism of Marvin Bagley Jr. Montage of Ron Holland and Alexander Sarr on the variation. Sarr on the variation. Nice hit for Washington. Box number 4. Box number 4, here we go. Stairmasters of the Joker. Devin Carter on the purple to 50. 28 out of 50, Devin Carter. On the camo, it looks like. That is Jackie Cooey. Jackie Cooey on the camo to 35. 33 out of 35. Rudy Gobert on the disco. That is a Stairmaster of Luka Doncic. Stairmaster Luka. That is 99 out of 99 on the bookend. Baylor Shireman. Red, 70 out of 99. PJ Washington. AJ Mitchell, rookie disco. Montage of Salon. Tajane Salon. Isaiah Collier blue. That is to 85. That is 66 of 85. Jaren Jackson Jr. on the disco. KJ Simpson, rookie disco. That is on the introductions. Blue introductions of Tajane Salon. That is 59 out of 85. 59 out of 85. Nice hit for Charlotte. Behind that, we got Zach Collins on the Bulls red color match. 43 out of 99. Here comes our auto. SGA on the silver prism. Our auto goes to, how about rookie auto of Jamal Sheed for the Toronto Raptors. SGA on the silver prism. It looks like our variation is purple, which makes it to 50. Our variation is to 50. That is a Stairmaster of Devin Booker. And that is Reed Shepherd on the variation. 43 out of 50. 43 out of 50. Nice hit for Houston. Box number 5. Our last box. Last box. Orlando connection up there. See if we can knock that off. Here we go. Box number 5. Keshawn George. Notoriety of Victor Wembanyama. Rui Hachimura, blue to 85. 3 out of 85. Steph Curry on the disco. We have a camo of Jalen Suggs. Another hit for Orlando. That is 30 out of 35. Bank shot of Luka Doncic. Sadiq Bey on the color match red. That is 20 out of 99. 20 of 99. Montage of Damian Lillard. There's OG on the blue to 85. That is 53 out of 85. Last 6 packs. Here we go. Robert Williams III. Terry Rozier III. My sweat card for our auto. My sweat card for our auto. This may be our variation. Nope, it's not. That is Zachary Richelieu on the disco. 3 packs to go. Red montage of Zachary Richelieu. That is to 99. That is 57 of 99. 57 of 99. That is a purple Shaden Sharp to 50. 12 out of 50. Two packs to go. We should have a variation and we should have an auto in these last 2 packs. There's our variation. Yes, it is. Behind a bank shot of Stephon Castle. Nice hit for San Antonio. Is Bub Carrington. Bub Carrington on the variation. Our last auto should be here. And there it is. There's our last auto of the break. Our silver prism is Derek Jones Jr. And our last auto of the break. Fast break Mosaic auto. Don't see a rookie symbol. I do see some blue, so who we got? That is Jalen Duran for the Pistons. Jalen Duran on the auto to finish it off for the Pistons. All right. Give me a second here to clear off the table real quick. All right, here we go. Our insert discos, we got a bank shot of Stephon Castle, Stairmaster of Devin Booker, Montage, Ron Holland the second. We got a introductions of Alexander Sarr and an introductions of Matas Buzelis. Our variations, we got Bub Carrington, Alexander Sarr, 2 Dalton Connects, so we had twins. And we had 1 Mosaic of Jamal Sheed. Our numbered cards, 1099, Zachary Richaucher, Sadiq Bey, Zach Collins, Baylor Shireman, Luka Doncic, Zachary Richaucher on the bank shot, KJ Simpson, Joker, Grady Dick, Cam Christie, and a notoriety of Steph Curry. Blues to 85, OG, Anobi, Rui Hachimura, Tijan Shalon of the introductions, Isaiah Collier, Herb Jones, Tim Duncan, Kyle Lowry, montage of Giannis, Dwayne Wade, Tyrese Maxey on the Stairmaster, and Anthony Edwards. Purples to 50, Shaden Sharp. We had a variation of Reed Shepard, Devin Carter, Keldon Johnson, and the Ant-Man again. On the camos to 35, Jalen Suggs, Jackie Cooey, Jalen Brunson, and nice city edition of Victor Wembanyama. Our pinks, these are to 20. We had a montage of Damian Lillard and a Shaden Sharp base to 20. Our silver prisms, Derek Jones Jr., SGA, Marvin Bagley, Dalton Connect on the NBA debut. Our autos, Jalen Duran for the Pistons, Jamal Sheed for the Raptors, AJ Johnson for the Wizards, and Ives Missy for the Pelicans. Our 2 big hits go to the Orlando Magic. Anthony Hardaway, Penny Hardaway on the auto, and how about Paolo Banchero, black gold, 3 out of 5. Or 2 out of 3, excuse me. 2 out of 3. There you go, guys. There's your break. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to see you guys next week. I will be back next Tuesday with some more breaks for you. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Peace.